Hey everybody, it's Allie. It's the day after my shot, so I take my shot Friday evening after I get off work. I'm on my second dose of 5 Mounjaro, and having some fatigue today. I'm not having as much muscle soreness as I did with the first shot. Definitely having fatigue, and definitely having joint soreness. So I'm just taking it easy today. And I'm hoping that things will be better tomorrow. I'm missing out on all of the fun today. Everybody's at the little local like consignment store that I love to go to. Unfortunately, I had to go to the grocery store this morning because we were out of a few things, and it just used up all the energy that I have. Like, just right now, holding up my phone to record this, it feels like my arm weighs 100 pounds. Like, it's just like I'm just slowly dropping it down because the fatigue, man. I'm not a fan of the fatigue. I'm trying a new protein shake. This is from Sam's. You get more in a package for less money than the Fairlife. I like the Fairlife 30 and the Fairlife Max, which is 42 grams of protein. This one is 30 grams of protein. What I like about the Fairlife, both of them, specifically in the chocolate flavor, is it just tastes like chocolate milk. This tastes like back in the day when I used to diet in like the 90s, and you would get those shakes. God, see, like the brain fog is real. Now I'm drawing a blank. I thought about it before I started recording, and now I'm drawing a blank on the name of the shake. Slim Fast. Slim Fast. That's what it tastes like. So it's got more of a, like a vitamin aftertaste, which is very typical of those meal replacement shakes rather than a protein shake. So I saved like $7 by buying a big pack of these. I don't think I'll be doing that in the future. I mean, they're fine. They're fine. But they are not as good as the Fairlife. I mean, I'm really having to convince myself to drink this one. So, just keep that in mind if you are someone like myself who is sensitive to vitamin flavors, like that, that aftertaste. I know you know what I mean. It really bothers me, and especially on Mounjaro, because my taste is like all out of whack. So I'm gonna drink them. I'm not really thrilled about it, but I was trying to try something different and save some money. But it really is one of those things where you get what you pay for. So if you were thinking about trying them, if that sort of flavor profile doesn't bother you, you'll be fine. For me, I guess I was just really spoiled by the Fairlife because it's just like drinking chocolate milk. And I've tried some of the other Fairlife flavors, like the vanilla and the strawberry, and both of those taste entirely too sweet for me. I don't remember if they have more sugar or not, but they're both like drinking a dessert, which I on Mounjaro and in general, I'm not big on desserts. I'm more of a salty kind of gal. So, yeah. Okay, well, I've been blathering on for 5 minutes, so I'll cut it right here and continue with the rest of the week and let you know how things are going. Update. Joint pain lasted until Monday, roughly halfway through the morning. And those protein shakes, I definitely won't be buying them again. I am avoiding them like the plague because I just don't like that vitamin aftertaste. So I'm having to mix in my Ghost protein powder to then make them drinkable, which ups the protein, which is great because the appetite suppression is on point. But the joint pain is just, it's like the major joints. So it's shoulders, hips, a little bit in the lower back. Not fun, but you know, it is what it is. I know because I've been through this with 2.5 and the extreme fatigue. I know that if I just power through, that it will get better. It just takes time. So I'm just going to keep powering through. A little Wednesday night TV action with Kevin and I. He's getting ready to take a nap. 5 is fiving. I gotta tell you, this is the most intense appetite suppression I have had. I really did get used to 2.5, and I thought 2.5 was perfect. 5 is very strong, which makes sense. I mean, you're doubling the dose. So anyway, it's Wednesday night. I'm doing fairly well during the day, right? I feel normal. I have normal hunger cues. I'm eating, getting my protein in, drinking, everything's good. And then around 5 o'clock is when my energy has a tendency to go down and I'm not hungry at all. Or if I am hungry and I start cooking dinner, I don't want it anymore. And I'm having some nausea. It's not terrible. It usually goes away after a little while, but I have had to resort to having a protein shake for dinner instead of an actual dinner, which is really throwing off my protein. So to adjust for that, I'm trying to get more protein earlier in the day, so that I can kind of compensate just in case all I can keep down, well, not keep down, but all I can manage with dinner is a protein shake. So, yeah. He's so tired. Did you hear him whine? He's a good boy. Yeah, we're about to go to bed. So anyway, Wednesday night, I'll be back in just a second with the rest of the week update. It is the Chronicles of the Mounjaro fasting, apparently. Okay, so it is Thursday, the day before my shot day, and this is the first time in a long, long time that I have had this level of appetite suppression all the way up until the day before my shot. It's been challenging. It is to the point where I think I mentioned before, I'm really having to stay on top of getting the protein in. I just posted a video about my protein hack for adding protein to a protein shake, because I don't have any problems with liquids. Let me just say that. If I am nauseated and I drink a protein shake, I'm fine. But if I'm nauseated and I try to eat something, it's like you just get this feeling like a rock in your stomach. Even with my digestive enzymes, like it's not going over well. So, I'm staying on top of the protein shakes. I'm staying hydrated, making sure I'm taking my vitamins every day. I'm just trying to, make it a priority, but I'm not forcing myself to eat a whole lot. Right now I'm averaging like 1 meal a day, like an actual meal that you eat. But I'm still reaching my calorie goals because I'm able to supplement with the protein, and some protein snacks. I did one of the legendary Pop-Tarts. I'm currently trying that out because I'm going to make a video about all these protein snacks that I've tried. So I tried that one. That was good. Spoiler. I've got a protein bar that I can eat, which is also fine. It seems like if I'm nauseated, if I just do like something small, then I'm okay. But even just doing my normal snack, which is cut up cucumbers with my wasabi ginger dressing on them, even that sits heavy. So I think it's just my body becoming acclimated to 5, right? Because again, I'm doubling the dose essentially from 2.5 to 5. So my body's got to kind of get it under control. One thing I will say is that I'm not having as many issues with constipation as I was on 2.5, which is weird to me. I wouldn't say that I've gone back to normal, because I most certainly haven't, but I'm finding that I'm doing better, and I haven't changed anything else. So still, protein goal is still the same, still staying hydrated, right? I eat the prunes at night. I do a stool softener if I need to. I'll do a laxative if I haven't gone in a couple of days. Like, all of that is still normal. I don't know. I'll be interested to see how that continues as I stay on 5. So yeah, so tomorrow is weigh-in. I have no idea how that's going to go. Because I've kind of, I've been in my deficit all week, but I also haven't been moving as much. So we'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. And since this is only my second week on 5, I'm not going to panic. if I don't lose anything. It's just going to be interesting for me to see like how this pans out, because I mean, I had a solid 3 days right over the weekend and on to Monday where I was just having rough joint pain. So I was just laid up in the bed. Which is funny because I'm laid up in the bed right now. I'm in the bed right now because I'm cold, not because I don't feel good. Anyway, make sure to like this video if you're on any of these GLP-1 medications and you're cold. Okay? If you are cold, you better like this video. All right. We got weigh-in tomorrow. I'll see you then. Good morning. It's very early, but it's weigh-in day, and I just weighed in, and I lost 3.2 pounds, so 5 is definitely fiving. For those of you who are new, my goal is to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. So 3.2 pounds is great. That's more. Okay. I gotta get ready for the day. But that's definitely a great way to start the day. If you've made it this far in the video, big thank you from me to you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really looking forward to seeing how I do on Mounjaro 5 coming up next week. It'll be week 3 on 5 milligram. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next video.